Hello everyone, welcome to the Prince vlog. So today we are going to discuss about the topic Shalakya Tantra, which is described in the third professional level of BAMS course. So let's begin. The Nirukti of Shalakya Tantra. Dalhan, the commentary of Susut Samhita, has written the Nibandha Sangraha. In his Nibandha Sangraha, he has described the Nirukti of Shalakya Tantra as Shalakaya yat karma kriyate tat Shalakyam, the branch of Ayurveda in which Shalaka instrument is used frequently in the diagnostic and treatment procedures is known as Shalakya. Trayate anena iti tantram, the science that protects the body is called Tantra. So let's see the Parichay of Shalakya Tantra or definition of Shalakya Tantra. So let's see the sloka. In Susut Samhita Sutra Sthan, chapter 1, slok number 10, it is described as Shalakyam nama urdu jatrugatanam roganam sravana nayena vadana grana adi samsritanam vyadhinam upasamanartham Shalaka yantram pranidhanartha cha. Means, so Shalakya Tantra is the branch of science in which Shalaka is used frequently for the diagnosis as well as treatment of ear, nose, throat and eye disease which are seated above the clavicle. So we have discussed about the Nirukti of Shalakya Tantra and Parichay of Shalakya Tantra, that is definition of Shalakya Tantra. This is very important according to the exam point of view. If it is asked about if the question is asked Nirukti of Shalakya Tantra, then you have to write this. Then if you write this, then you can gain the full marks. And in description you can write this slok and describe it as this. So let's see the reference of Shalakya Tantra in different samhitas. At first we will see the Susut Samhita. In Susut Samhita Uttaristhan, chapter 1 to 26 deals with the Shalakya Tantra where Netra, Karna, Nasa and Shiro Rog are described. In 18th chapter deals with Kriya Kalpa, that is related with the eye therapy. And in 19th chapter deals with the Nayana Abhighata, eye disease. And in Nidan Sthan of Susut Samhita, in chapter 16, there is description of Mukha Roga, its causes and clinical features. And in Chikitsa Sthan of Susut Samhita, in chapter 22, there is description of Mukha Roga Chikitsa, treatment of Mukha Roga, and terms like Karna Vedhan, Karna Sandhan, Nasha Sandhan, Oshta Sandhan described in Sutra Sthan chapter 16. So now let's see the Charak Samhita. In Charak Samhita, Shiro Rog is described in Charak Sutra Sthan chapter 17, and Upajivika, Galasundi, Galaganda, Sankhaka, Karnamulika, Sotha, Rohini are described in Sutra Sthan chapter 18, and Nasa, Shira, Mukha, Karna, Netra, Rog, Chikitsa are described in Chikitsa Sthan Charak Samhita chapter 26. And in Shiro Virechana and Shiro Virechana Yogya Yog, Nasyakal, Sankhaka, Ardhabha Bhedak known as hemiplegia, Suryavarta, frontal sinus, Anantavata are described in Siddhi Sthan of Charak Samhita chapter 2 and chapter 9 respectively. Now let's see the Ashtanga Hridaya. In Ashtanga Hridaya, in Uttaristhan chapter 8 to 24, there is description of Urdu Jatrugata Roga, and chapter 8 to 16 there is Netra Roga description, and in chapter 17 to 18 Karna Roga is described, and chapter 19 to 20 Nasa Roga is described. In chapter 21 to 22 Mukha Roga are described. In chapter 23 and 24 Shiro Rog are described. And in Sutra Sthan of Ashtanga Hridaya, chapter 20 to 24 Nasya is described in chapter 20, Dhumpan is described in chapter 21, and Gandus is described in chapter 22, and Achyutan and Anjan chapter 23, and Tarpan and Putpak are described in chapter 24. Asyutan, Anjan, Tarpan, Putpak, these are the Kriyakalpa of Netra Rog. So now let's see the father of Shalakya Tantra. Who is known as the father of Shalakya Tantra? Nimi. Acharya Nimi is known as the father of Shalakya Tantra. So let's see the history of Nimi. So why the Nimi is known as the father of Shalakya Tantra? Let's see the story why he is called the father. So let's see the first history. Once the king of Videha, that is Nimi, proposed to conduct a yajna along with Brahmins. He asked Rajarsi Vasishtha to be Purohit to complete the yajna, but because of previous appointment with Indra Devraj, he got ready to go to heaven and said to Nimi to wait up to his arrival. Vasishtha did late, so Nimi completed the yajna with other Brahmins. After his arrival, Vasishtha heard the news and got angry and cursed Nimi to lose his body. Devtas were pleased with Nimi's yajna and blessed him for reward. But Nimi refused to enter into his old body. Then Devtas told him to stay in the eyelid of the people. The opening and closing of eyelid is termed as Nimesha. It is derived from the word Nimi for his presence in the eyelids, and for taking reward he is called as Janaka. His dead body was undergone Banthama, so he got named as Mithi. He lost his body by Vasishtha Avisapa and remained without body, so he was named as Videha, king of Videha. By staying in the eyelid and performing Nimeshan Kriya, opening and closing of the eyelids, he is named as Nimi. And let's see the second history. Second history described as once Videha Raja Rajarsi Janak conducted Alamba Yajna along with Brahmins. Bhagwan Amsumali cursed him to lost his sight. Janak did tapaj. Lord Surya was pleased and taught Chakshu Veda, science of ophthalmology, to Janak. Like that, Shalakya Tantra was brought to the earth. That's much for today. Thanks for watching. If you want such more videos about the BAMS course, then you can follow my channel. You can subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.